Hi, thank you very much for joining here. As you know, I am on a mission to help people getting Tableau certified. So we have invited one of our very honorable user who has recently passed data analyst. So let's see how she has passed, what are the challenges, how she prepared, and what were his preparation technique. So let's welcome Ms. Tanvi. Ms. Tanvi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. First of all, I would like to say thank you for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to share my Tableau Certified Data Analyst exam preparation journey. My name is Tanvi Rajput, and I am MSc Computing graduate. And the motivation behind this certification is to, strengthen my profile. And when I dive into the job market, so that will be helpful for me. And recently, I have completed my data analyst course as well.
Amazing, amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So would you like to tell us how much was your experience when you started preparing for the exam, whether you had used it professionally or you just took theoretical knowledge, and how was your journey?
So as I said, as a student right now, I don't have any professional experience, but of course I had the opportunity to work with different kind of projects where Tableau was, a key component for analyzing and visualizing data. So even though I don't have professional experience, but these courses give me, the hands-on exercises, practices that, that was very helpful for me.
Would you mind telling us from which organization you prepared so that our audience can know, and which place you are located in?
Right now I'm in UK, Sheffield.
Amazing.
And yeah, for the Tableau training, I took the data analyst course. In that course, they have Tableau training program. So that program was helpful because there was a Fortray website that they are organizing these different courses. So that course is helped me a lot because of their Tableau training program. They are offering different kind of projects. I have attended a lot of live sessions, that self learning videos. That was really helpful for me for this exam.
Amazing. One thing which we are very much interested to understand, what was the challenges when you were preparing for the exam?
So while preparing this exam, that involves a comprehensive understanding of, Tableau prep, Tableau desktop, online, and servers. So for me, working with this Tableau product, it was quite challenging for me because it requires a total understanding of how to collect the data in Tableau prep, how to analyze and visualize the data in desktop, how to share and manage everything on online and server. So
Mhm.
according to me, it's required the entire understanding of Tableau ecosystem. So that was quite challenging for me. And one more thing I would like to add on this, I personally feel that I have to manage the balance between both breadth and the deep depth of the knowledge, because while preparing, for this exam, I took a lot of time on lab-based question because I thought I need a little bit more practice on that area. So, but then I realized there is a theory part as well that I have to cover everything. So I started creating, study plan. I allocate proper sufficient time to the more important topics. So that helped me a lot to balance between the both.
So what was the study material that you focused? It was a Tableau help, or your organization provided some study material. So what do you want to suggest to the aspirants who are still preparing?
So for the study material, I would say the most important thing is Tableau, official documentation, that is Tableau help book, that provides the comprehensive information related to Tableau features and functions and, best practices. According to me, it's a very, crucial resource to build your, a solid foundation using Tableau if you're doing data analysis. And I used to watch a lot of videos, a lot of blogs and posts. So because many experts, they share their tips, their experience, and advanced technique how to tackle everything in Tableau. So that was really helpful for me.
Yeah.
And of course, during my course, they have Tableau training program. So that course also helped me, for this exam.
Amazing, amazing. So what do you think about taking some practice exams? Is it required, not required? What is your thought on this, and how was your experience?
So for online also, I took a lot of exam dumps. I did a lot of practice tests as well. And I evaluate my skill and knowledge through that taking practical exam. But I would like to throw some light on Get Tableau certification website, because they provide a plethora of practical exam, and the way they detail answer and the way they explain everything is so easy to understand for me. And the most important thing that impressed me a lot is that their excellent support team, their WhatsApp and live call assistant and Zoom meeting, that was helped me a lot during my entire exam preparation.
I appreciate. Thank you.
And the most important thing, like from other resources, other exam dumps, this Get Tableau certification, they have amazing practical and lab based questions, so that is setting that website from other part of the website. So, and one more important thing I would like to say, whenever I had doubt, their support team always ready to help me. They are always accessible, and whenever I just message them on WhatsApp, I got immediately my query solved.
Yeah.
So that boost my confidence level a lot. So that was quite a really important thing for me for this
Amazing,
exam.
amazing. So if we ask you to give some 2 or 3 advices to the new aspirants who are still preparing, so what do you want to advise? To
For the new
prepare,
aspirant
yeah,
who are taking exam right now, I would definitely recommend there. First of all, it's very important to understand the entire exam blueprint, the structure, what is important topics and skills they are assessed for exam, so they can help this guide as a study material, study path. Second thing, obviously practice, hands-on practice is very important. Use different data sets, visualize it in desktop, so that you feel like you can build up your confidence and your proficiency. Make a good use of Tableau documentation. I would say Tableau Helpbook, it's a very nice tool. For the theory, you can use it very well. You can take mock test as well, buy some exam dumps. I would highly recommend Get Tableau certification exam preparation, because they have provide me invaluable support and guidance during my exam. Their user friendly interface and comprehensive study material, and responsive support team, so that was a very key factor for my success. So this was a thing that should be keep in mind for who are preparing for the exam.
yeah. And one more thing which I want to add, that as per our experience, people can easily manage the lab-based questions, but the main problem they face is probably the theoretical-based questions, because I have seen people failing with very thin margin. Like people can get 720 marks, 740 marks. Even I have seen people failing. So theoretical part is very important, and that can be covered only by going through the Tableau helpbook, as you rightly mentioned.
Yeah, that is perfectly true, because Tableau Helpbook, you can see it's a very wide topic. Tableau Data Analyst exam, it's covering the 4 major part of Tableau product. So everything is mentioned in Tableau Helpbook. It's very important to read the entire from start to end. The theory part is very well explained in that Tableau Helpbook. So that is very important to go through it.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Tanvi, for giving us your precious time and helping our new aspirants to understand how you prepared and how they can align their direction. So we are really grateful for your contribution and time. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.